You gotta sell right now. Sell all of your Pokemon investments right this second. Everyone's telling you on the internet it's time to sell.
Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Team Rocket Joey. Yes, sir. So, if you guys have missed the last 3 to 4 days in the PokeTube space, you could say it is a coincidence that after I made my I'm selling everything now video, seems like a lot of other PokeTubers are getting kind of scared because their comment section is talking about it. Now, again, it could be just a coincidence. Who knows? I'm just a small channel, but that was one of my best performing videos on the channel because I built it up to be that way. You know, I had a lot of people reach out to me after I made that video. Essentially everybody I've talked to since making videos along the way, the relationships, the people that I've met, all reached out. And it is very, very interesting that there are other people that are extremely concerned about my positions, what I'm doing, what I'm buying, what I'm selling. And I thought to myself, wow, this is ridiculous. I never thought in a million years it would ever get to this point of me, you know, the one that bought Shining Fates, Champion's Path, Battle Styles, Chilling Rain, all of those sets that got printed into the floor. You know, the meme sets, Silver Tempest, all the meme sets that, you know, if you bought in your Goofy, why would people care about what someone like that does? It's kind of crazy. But the crazier part is now we have our favorites, Alpha Investments, we have Nostalgianomics, and we have Pokey all making bearish videos. Alpha Investments over the last couple of videos have been pretty very market top-ish. Nostalgianomics made a video today or yesterday talking about time to sell or whatever the goofy title was. And Pokey came out with a video the day before talking about, I hate my business. I hate this business. Every month I think about how much I hate this business that I made. And I'm just like, whoa, like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Where's it at? I don't even know where the phone is at to hold, but let me see. Is it over there? Hold on. I gotta make sure we're holding the phone. I don't even know where my consultation. Oh, here it is. My consultation Insta phone call. Poke Profit. Are we selling now, or we're still holding? Vapor Self. Are we holding now, or are we selling? Man, this is getting pretty diabolical because a lot of people are making content about selling. I think, and it just could be me thinking and overthinking, but I think I could have possibly woken up the Sell Now echo chamber. Sorry. Maybe it was Twice Fake Jake, actually, because he's made a couple videos now talking about how he's selling. Maybe it's both of us. I don't know. Don't care. But it seems like now the Sell Now echo chamber has fully woken up. Now, what does this mean for you, the viewer watching this today? My suggestion for you is to go look into the mirror and ask yourself, am I overextended into Pokemon investing? Have I gone into debt over buying Pokemon cards? Can I really hold long term through a downturn, through a bear market, through a stagnant market of multiple years? If you answered no to any of those questions, or you are yes, well, I don't know. I worded them incorrectly to all be no. But if you are in credit card debt, if you are overextended, if you are uncomfortable with the amount of product that you hold, if you don't think that you will mentally be capable of holding through any of those scenarios, I suggest, and this is just me suggesting, you look at yourself in the mirror and you reassess your whole thought process on what you're doing here. Because everyone, almost everyone here now, is only here for the money. And if you're only here for the money and you're not a real Pokemon fan, you know, you get made fun of by the investor tubers for being a true collector, a real fan for the community. We all know we get roasted on for actually liking Pokemon, right? Cosplaying as a Pokemon character. If you are not really a Pokemon fan, if you don't actually like the stuff that you buy, it is going to be extremely hard for you to look at that money go down, especially if you bought regular prismatic ETBs at $150 a box, like the same people that are telling everyone to take profits now told you to buy at $150 a box. Yes, that video will be one of my best callback videos on my channel where we discuss all of the top 3 hyper shills that told you to buy prismatic evolutions at $150, $140, and $130 a box. Now, I do not care what they think about that. And it doesn't matter what they think about it. They know what they did. They know they got ahead of themselves. And as you can see, we are getting more and more and more and more and more and more and more regular prismatic elite trainer boxes at big box stores. You know why? Well, I'll tell you why. Rudy allegedly, he said this, allegedly Pokemon is allocating to big box stores because allegedly distribution is taking advantage, allegedly, of their customers, and their customers are allegedly being forced to take advantage of their customers, allegedly. So, with that being said, we can go back on my channel 6 months ago when I was telling you guys that this was happening, going to happen, and we can really see who had your back the whole time, who wasn't hyper shilling you, who told you to wait. Imagine that. If you just waited, you could buy them for, what is that, $60 less than they were telling you back then? $50, $40 less. Most people, $40, $50, $60 is a lot of money that they don't have in their budget. A lot of people can't afford to lose $40, $50, $60. And imagine times 10 if they bought a case. If they bought 10 boxes. Not even a case, just 10 boxes off a TCG player at 140, 150, 160. Now they're down 600. Yikes. And I know this product placement here is for you guys to comment on these. I bought these on the Pokemon Center website during pre-order in November, before you guys were here, before the mass majority of the people on YouTube were here. Over the last 6 months, they joined in, and I'm glad to help each and every single one of you understand what's going on here. But these boxes, I pre-ordered in November before, you can guess it, before PokeNotify was created, before all of these botting services were created. You could go on the Pokemon Center website and buy prismatic evolutions. You could pre-order it for MSRP. That is crazy, and that's what I tell you guys all the time. It's not MSRP gang, MSRP army. It's the best entry point army. It is the I'm not going to get Hyper Shield and FOMO into boxes that are extremely brand new. I'm not going to do it. And the Under Armour hat, I need it now gang, is going to realize that you got Hyper Shield. And that's okay. Because at the end of the day, we can all just sit back and laugh and, watch our money go down together. And we can just see one by one people panic selling out of the market. And then that's where I'll be. That's where I'll see you guys again when you guys want to sell. Because the best thing about having capital saved up is being able to use it during times like we are going to see when people start panic selling. I hope you guys learned something here today, and I hope you guys are able to hold through any downturn that we get ever in the future. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I upload every 24 hours to the channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, friends, I hope you learned something here today. And remember, I always like the way. All you have to do
Just let me in. Team Rocket's blasting off again!